As far as drainage and tile drainage goes, we're in a little bit of a state of limbo right now because we have existing tile, and the tile that we utilize now is really kind of mandatory to get off excess water and to be able to use the fields, a lot of the fields that we farm. But as far as going forward and buying into the whole pattern tile and what that may or may not do to nitrates and different things going on downstream, I'm really kind of torn on that. Right now, I don't know that we'll be very aggressive as far as doing additional tiling or drainage because we're kind of waiting to see how things shake out as far as some of the new systems that are coming online. If I was going to do something now, I think I would strongly investigate possibly doing a reservoir system or some kind of a controlled drainage system, or something with different gates to where we could control when we drain or when we don't, or possibly even going into some of the other new systems that are coming on to where we could use the same system as drainage one time of the year and turn around and using it as subsurface irrigation. There is some irrigation in this area. It's not real widespread, but because of how, in my view, it's kind of inefficient to use water in a conventional irrigation system. That's why kind of holding off on doing either irrigation or drainage to see if maybe there's an affordable system that comes online within the next 5 or 6 years that that we could incorporate, that would allow us to drain fields when necessary, to irrigate fields when necessary, and use water in a conservative way, and also to limit how much fertility goes on downstream when we really don't want it to. We aren't as pressed as what some are as far as drainage goes, because I truly do believe that by going with the no-till, strip-till system and some incorporation of cover crops, that our damage that we've had from surface ponding and surface water has gone down considerably. And what that's allowing us to do is to be a little bit more patient to see how some of these other more or less experimental systems do and how they do coming online before we invest that kind of money. So there again, with the systems that we've incorporated, I really feel like that we really don't have that much surface damage.
We have tile. We have no real grid systems in place. Basically, it's just all the old tiles that were there originally. Ground Line Farm, I probably would say does not need grid tile. We have ponds we have to drain because of ponding, but other than that, I don't think grid tile on most of my ground would work. I would say no, the grid sample tile is not, but tiles are still important.